Hi guys, welcome. I'm going to show you a miracle. This is so cool. Any drink called for. What I have is several drinking glasses, and I'd like you to notice that they can be examined. We're only going to use, well, we got 5. We're good with 5. These can be wiped out to prove there's nothing in there. The glasses can actually be borrowed, believe it or not. So we're going to wipe these out. And believe it or not, under these extreme conditions, we have a very fair vase of water. Now watch, when I pour it into here, oh my goodness, the water changes. Wow, to a little bit of a discoloration. Now we're gonna get the next glass. And look at this. Ooh, looks like a blueberry drink. Pretty cool. We'll place it right here. And let's see here, we'll go to the next cup. And everything can be examined, which is amazing. Here we have some lemonade. All right, and we'll go to this one over here. Let's see what we have. Ah, looks like a cherry drink. And I think we have one more.
Last, yeah.
Let's take a peek what this is. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure, but it's a different color, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so here we have
Champagne.
5 different drinks poured from water, and the glasses can be examined. It's a really cool effect. I'm going to teach you how to do it. Thanks, guys. Oh, there's one more thing. My wife reminded me. Thank you, Sherry. I
You
appreciate
are welcome.
that.
Another liquid trick.
A lot of magicians shy away from liquid magic. And I can see why, because it is very messy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a collector, which I'm sure a lot of you know. I'm going to show you probably the coolest liquid effect ever invented. This is by my main man, Anverdi, Tony Anverdi from Holland. We're going to get these little rings, and we're going to stack them up, just like so. Everything is done very, very fairly.
There you go.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we'll build it right in front of you. I'd like you to notice there are no hoses attached up my sleeve or anything. We'll get the final ring. And I'm just going to more or less just gesture over it. Let's see what happens. And believe it or not, wine appears from nowhere.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. Hey, thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a great day. All right. Okay, here's how to accomplish this amazing feat. All right, before I hear any feedback or flap from people saying, you're giving away secrets, the principle behind this is probably 150 years old. It's just not well known. If you notice, I'm wearing gloves. The glasses are generally empty, and you can borrow them. So there's nothing hidden in the glasses. All right, it lies in the vase itself. You have to look for these. They're fluted. I believe this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pouring spots. Some come with 5. Some they do sell them. All right, and it's regular water. So you do use food coloring. And I have them in these little containers here that I bought like at Michael's or Joann Fabric, which Joann Fabric is closed now, so you're gonna have to go to Michael's. You're gonna get food coloring and you mix it with Karo syrup. So you're gonna get it so it's nice and thick, or fairly thick. You're gonna get a toothpick, get a little dab, and we're gonna place one on each fluted part. So we'll close that up. You don't want to duplicate it now. You gotta be careful. All right, and you want to use newspaper. This stuff can get really messy, believe me. All right, so we're gonna go to the next color, and we'll put it on the fluted part. And what's strange, you may be self-conscious about it, but the audience cannot see it. I don't know why, but they've never seen it. These are not easy to open, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Let me get another toothpick. You're going to need several toothpicks. You have to excuse my voice. I'm getting over a cold. This Pittsburgh weather is no picnic. All right, so we're going to get the next one. And they're all different colors. You could experiment and you can actually say, I'm going to pour some blueberry drink or whatever. But I have them in no particular order. So in this case, I'm going to use 5 instead of 6 because this one, whatever it was, is dried up. All right, this is a little thick here. This is like a paste almost, but it should still work. All right, so we got 4 of them now. Okay, get a little more on there. Remember, they go on each fluted section. Okay. And we got one more I'm going to use. And again, I really have no idea what color they are. I don't have them marked. I probably should have. Okay. So pretty much we have these on each recessed part of the vase, or vase if you want to call it. All right, so you're going to get this out of view. You don't want to have anything anywhere near you. All right. I would always wear gloves when you're getting this because this stuff is messy. Oh my goodness. All right. You can pour as much water in there as you want.
On to the performance.
Well, hold on a second. Let me just go over a couple of things here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's in each place.
Mm-hmm.
So when you borrow the cups or whatever, make sure you wipe them because you're proving there's no food coloring in there. Once you pour it, you're going to put it down, nonchalantly or secretly rotate it to the next flute.
Sounds good.
So you're just going to keep doing that. Okay. I hope you have fun with this. It's a really cool trick.